Wow, hi. I guess today I'm going to talk about living on the other side of cancer. It's kind of an odd thing that most people don't think about. That when you're diagnosed with cancer and they give you a certain lifespan, life expectancy, and you're fighting that battle and you're fighting it and giving it all you've got, and you want to get on the other side of that and get into a classification where they're saying, you beat cancer, you beat it, it's done, you don't have to worry about that anymore. You know what? There isn't really an other side to that. I mean, when I was diagnosed with cancer, I had to do a complete overhaul of my life. I had to learn how to rest differently, exercise differently, eat differently, breathe differently, and communicate with people differently, get different kinds of people in my environment so that it was clean and feeding and not feeding the dark side, the darkness inside. And they can separate our systems in our body and diagnose different things happening. But if we look at this unit, the body, as one full functioning unit, and cellularly we operate every day perfectly, right? And in grace with ourselves, in grace with God and the universe, connected with everybody. Our whole civilization and culture has always, I can't say always because I don't know, but right now we're geared towards separation. Separation from spirit, separation from God, separation from our families. We raise our kids to think that success means you go off to college and become something, become somebody. Well, that's not bad thoughts. Of course, education is good, right? But we've got to really think clearly about what lies ahead for all of us and our children. And if we can keep ourselves on the healthy side of diseased thoughts, I know I'm just venturing out here and there into a million little branches. What I've learned in the last 8 years between diagnosis and when they released that diagnosis, it has a lot to do with continual positive thoughts of the self and spirit and feeding our Mother Earth and feeding all the systems that work together that are natural, God-given systems, and our body is one of them. This is the one we're in control of. We can control what we take in, what we put out, what we take in as information, what we put out as feedback or input towards others. And, living on the other side of cancer can be extremely lonely, because the battle never ends. It really doesn't. And it's pretty lonely battle because there are not many people aware of the things that cause cancer, and stress is a big one. And we continually start stressing our children at a very young age, and we teach them how to deal with stress and how to continue to manifest a life full of it. And more stress might equal more money, right? And does that equal success? I would think success in my book means happy, living a happy, full life, and living and loving the moments and the people in it, right? And feeding them. That's success to me. And it does take other people. I've done a few years here in hermit mode, doing it with not too many people. And people are important. Work is important in the recovery for cancer. And if you know somebody that is recovering and in the battle, what I would say is, yeah, I've had a lot of people, you, there for me in moments through that battle. It's not always pretty. And it's not always, it's gross a lot of the times getting through that battle. But showing up and being there for somebody, because it's a lonely battle, and you learn very deeply that you never know God's all you need until God's all you got, right? Thanks for watching.